Okay. Once again, to prove I'm being censored by this bastard, I'm gonna let this play. Okay. Once again, to prove I'm being censored by this bastard, I'm gonna let this play. AM, broadcasting from the country of Ukraine, beyond my will or right. Because of people AM, that won't let me do anything other my will or than what I'm told anonymously on this damn radio. I'm calling Elon Musk out for the fraud that he is, as U.S. Army Signal Corps. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, the shit you're doing to Americans. And the reason I'm pissed off at you is you're censoring a retired United States Army drill sergeant by the name of Stephen Donald Burgon that happens to be the CEO for one of my companies. And he's been abused by idiots in America and Ukraine and Germany trying to do his job. And of course, me and my family and everybody I know on planet Earth that has signed contracts with me, we don't have permission to do our fucking business because of clowns like Elon Musk and the rest of these so-called elite son of a bitches on planet Earth. Elon, you're a fucking fraud. There's 43 years worth of Signet logs under my purview that says clearly that you're a fraud. You actually went into the White House in front of my commander-in-chief and you lied your fucking ass off. Just like that other bastard that had this thing called Twitter, which is the damn pager network. Just like that other clown that had Facebook. You people are not going to get by with what you're doing. And because it matters, them bastards running the SEC and the so-called Fortune 500, I'm putting y'all on notice here, understanding some clown that works for Elon Musk, okay, is probably going to delete what the hell I say anyway, but I'm going to continue to broadcast out of necessity for my family's right to retain our property free of reverse engineering fucking clowns that lie, cheat, and steal for a living, all in the name of a fake fucking number on a goddamn fake ass fucking computer that was reverse engineered before any of them were ever fucking born. See, I'm okay being me. Business is stupid fucking simple. Your name is buyer. Your name is seller. Okay? You rent somebody's time. You purchase materials that people can touch. And you pay these fake ass fucking governments that's been ripping us all off for the past 1,700 years. And if you're lucky, the fake ass fucking clowns called law enforcement, they won't ask for their fucking bribe. But see, they do. And these things are grounded in truth, understanding. I'm U.S. Army. I don't give a fuck what none of you say. And because it matters to these people that are supposedly running the nation of my birth, you bastards are paper fucking the world and lying to the commander-in-chief of my country. And I'm tired of it. You cannot relieve a fucking soldier based on fraud. You cannot version reality. There is no declaration of war to be found under that Constitution to have been legitimate. The reorganization plans of the juridical face of the House of Man is the fucking lie. Lawfare, psychological warfare, utilized by any standing army outside of a lawful declaration of war, is nothing but fraud on this RF spectrum. Anybody that wants to doubt it otherwise, then go educate yourself. Hopefully you will do that away from these so-called universities. Regarding Elon Musk's ability to deny my right to complete my contract deliverable so I can retire, I forgive you, you uneducated, selfish bastard that thinks you're worth trillions of dollars of other people's shit. But that ain't how it works, okay? You actually have to know what the fuck you're talking about to be who you say you are. And what you've done, according to the data that has been censored by you and the rest of you clowns in Fortune 500, is you version fucking reality. And of course, there's clowns over there under military purview that have done sold the damn RF spectrum and the American way of life across borders so damn many times they don't know they've done that. And for a man like me, the father of 9 children, 4 killed by people that called me family, 4 kidnapped by a fake ass fucking court under the US flag, 1 denied her name, you people ought to be ashamed of yourself. How do you know what I'm telling you is true? Well, I want to ask you a question. Okay? If it's not that way, then how is it that 1,700 people that work for not less than 117 of my companies have been denied the right to receive their payroll in 18 motherfucking years, all because I live in the country of Ukraine? Regarding this fake-ass war over here, okay? The data is clearly defined. And to these people that call themselves law enforcement, you bastards are supposed to maintain an open door policy. You have no idea the criminality that's on this wire. You've got clowns calling themselves sheriffs, running around with stolen valor, thinking they're 4 stars. You've got brain-dead fucking special operations officers that are rolling around America thinking they're goddamn vigilantes getting paid to scarf up people based on fake fucking versions of law. But I do know all politics are local. That would be what I know. Elon Musk, you have just about 48 hours to contact me. In the alternative, I'm telling you, as Henry Brant Lanier Sr., Esquire, Master Specialist, United States Army Signal Corps, serving my country for 43 years, I'm going to drag you and everybody that's ever worked for you into an international court for crimes against fucking humanity. You need to cease and desist your versions of reality, and you need to speak the damn truth. You are not who you say you are. Okay? You couldn't possibly be who you say you are, other than the reverse engineering thief that you've always been. Pretty much an extortionist. Okay? You have no right to do what you're doing. You can't sit on, I mean really, you were actually monetizing your own fucking thoughts. What the hell is wrong with you? You speak about you purchased this platform from a fucking criminal. Get a grip, asshole. This is how it works. Okay? People should be able to do whatever they want on any fucking platform. And the way that that's done is you remove the fucking censor algorithms from your fake fucking reverse engineered source code. You are literally using this fucking platform to suppress the rights of Americans and version reality to the executive branch of my country. And it's been recorded live. You got 48 hours, Elon Musk. You must contact me. You must explain to me how it is that you have a right to violate the rights of the CEO of an American company, which happens to be a 100% disabled, retired United States Army drill sergeant. His name is Stephen Donald Frigon. God is my witness. You will never forget that man's name. Not as long as I'm breathing, understanding you're also clowns out here on this fucking wire. That bastard Fink. and you motherfuckers in these fake-ass banks, you're deleting records, stealing property that belongs to other people, and dumping it into a fake fucking program, calling it artificial intelligence. It shall not stand. While in fact, there's a public channel on this thing called X.com. There's also a private channel. And all you have to do is listen to people that know what the fuck they're talking about, and you can build something and restore the integrity to your name. And because it matters, the idea that your dumbass actually believes that you can send people to Mars is the biggest fucking fraud that's ever been perpetuated. Okay? You cannot continue to virgin reality and believe that the Christian nation of planet Earth don't have any rights in favor of these technocratic assholes. It shall not stand. It never has. In 1700 years. It's rinse and repeat for the Lanier clan. We've seen dishonest bastards sell them souls. And that's what you've done. The difference is, there's a remedy for you. You just have to speak the truth. There's no shortage of virtual fucking numbers to pay a goddamn juridical bill. There's no shortage of motherfucking pieces of paper to pacify a clown, but you have to make up your fucking mind. Are you going to live in a material economy based on signed, sealed, documented instruments of paper with proper watermarks of the signatory as the buyer and seller, or either you're going to use this virtual system? And because it is virtual, there's absolutely no instance of debt or liability for payments. However, there are also pure fucking evil bastards out here that human traffic people, okay, that force people to do what they're told as a condition to have the roof over their head, as a condition to eat, as a condition to be alive. This is what the real data says uncorrupted. You got soldiers that say they don't have any jurisdiction to receive the report of a crime against a soldier. You've got sheriffs that don't have jurisdictions to receive a report of crime against an American or a Ukrainian or any of these other fake-ass lines on this fucked up map that we live on. You cannot classify other people's property in the name of national security. It's impossible. These are the truths that are being denied to the leaders of the world. You cannot say that you maintain a military base in a particular county in the United States of America and then turn around and there's homeless veterans in that fucking county. You committed fraud, asshole sheriff. You committed fraud, asshole county council, and this motherfucking bar collar holders. Don't tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. My family was over there in the Middle Temple and watched you clowns usurp the rights of the nation of Italy, usurp the rights of the nation of France, usurp the rights of the British Crown. You killed off the legitimate descendants of the houses of man. Royalty was not about money. It was about a head of household for a clan that devoted his life to his family and every people that were under lawful agreements to draw a circle on this ground we live on and build a wall for protection of the women and children and to teach the historical truths of the House of Man. We shall not, as Americans, or men of conscience, allow any dishonest bastard to think that a fucking number in a fake fucking bank makes him any superior to anybody. But see, that's what you're doing. And to my commander over there, Donald John Trump, all I can say is thank you, sir. It's a damn shame you're surrounded by so many traitors in the fucking United States Senate and the United States Congress. And I thank you for calling out that dishonest bitch Marjorie Taylor Greene. Because see, she's protecting the interests of them bastards up there in Dalton, Georgia that ripped off my family, and I know you know that. Just like that bastard over there in Lexington and Richland County, Joe Wilson, and that other fucking clown, damn Lindsey Graham, warmongering bastard. All of these people that are serving in the U.S. Senate and Congress were given notice of law, understanding that there were commanders wearing the uniform that traded their fucking soul a long time ago. And what I know under uncorrupted law is there's been 164 years worth of fraud under color of law against the nation of my birth. And I swore an oath to stop it. Well, does that mean I don't have a right to eat? Does that mean my child don't have a right to her name? You people are done paper fucking the world. 48 hours under color of law. I speak with force of law, uncorrupted. Call me Elon Musk. I will see them arrest you if you do not. That would be all. Thank you for listening. And I pray that Donald John Trump and General Flynn can sit down and demand that these juridical-faced bastards that are lying to the commander be held accountable for their fraud on this wire. I remain Henry Bryant Lanier Sr., Esquire, Ph.D., United States Army Signal Corps, Master Specialist, with the rank of E9, wanting to come home with my child and being denied the right to do so because of motherfucking American banks and fraud by Elon Musk and the rest of the bastards in the Fortune 500.